What's up, ladies and gents? Sinister01, your host here. Welcome back to more Hitman 3. This is our Silent Assassin suit-only video for mission number 3, Apex Predator. This mission's a little different. There's no mission stories. There's no, like, cool ways about to do certain things, as this is a straightforward mission. So we're going to be going in through the radio tower, which is just, it takes out that kind of little intro that you have to do that takes about 2 minutes to get to the radio tower, just like in the first mission. But, yeah, so without further ado, of course, don't forget to, if you like the game, purchase it on Epic Game Store. Use my code in the link in the description, as well as CenterStrain01 once you sign out. So we're going to start here. And once you have completed the first original mission and you start, let's say, from the radio tower, it's going to let you know where all of the ICA agents are. Otherwise, if you start the mission from the very beginning, when you have to go through that 2-minute intro and all that kind of stuff, it will not tell you who the enemies are or anything. So if you're going for suit only, this is going to be your best option to do. There's no other place you can start besides the radio tower and the gas station. So we're going to head over here. We're going to climb this wall. Now, we went in with fiber wire and our pistol and some coins, which you are going to need some of that. The first kill that we're going to do is not a fiber wire kill, but it is going to be an accidental kill. As you can see, there's this big crane thing holding this big thing up there. We're going to use it. Grab this wrench. It does sometimes come in handy. Make sure you throw it exactly where I threw the coin. And then we're going to get behind him. Shoot this, and it should drop. First kill. Now, so the second guy that we're going to take out, he does two different things. Either he gets startled by what just happened, and he actually moves his way towards you. If he does that, then you need to stay out in this area I am right now, and wait till he comes, and then you can take him out. See, I was kind of checking to see what he would do, because he will do two different things. For some reason, he'll either move out or he will not. So he decided not to, which means that we can go for this kill instead. We're going to get up there as quickly as possible and take him out. Make sure you hide the body, as there's another guard in this room. And he will see that if you don't hurry up and head to the stairway. Now we're going to head back outside. You can also go upstairs, but we're not going to do that, because if you go upstairs, you have a chance of being seen when you're trying to get to your next location. Shoot this camera here, as it is right on the door right here, and we need to use this little side area to get around. There's a guy we're going to take out. The reason that we're taking him out, non-lethally of course, is because he has the keys to the bike that we're going to use to do a fast escape. That is literally the only reason that we are going to take him out, is because of that bike. If not, then you're going to have to pretty much go almost all the way back to the beginning in order to escape. There are two exits in this area. There's the motorbike exit and then that bike exit. They're both motorbikes, but one is like a scooter. Immediately, we're going to go up here. We're going to take out this camera. This is going to allow us to get into the third target without getting seen by the two guys on the side, and you'll see what I mean. Make sure that he's not looking in this direction, just depending on where his thing is, because he's going to lean up against this wall. So if you want things to play out the way that they should, you'll notice that not everything will. If I were to, let's say, leave this situation done and wait for him to come over here, what's going to happen is the guard that is actually moving back and forth will be looking in this direction by the time he stands over here. We don't want that to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a distraction. We're going to use this coin to throw. We're going to get him off of his track, so that way when he comes back, he goes back into that same position at the start of that position, and therefore we will be able to grab him without actually anyone seeing it. Also, it might be a little alarming. I don't know if it's like a dead zone in this area, but excuse me, nobody can see you on this side of the... It's very, very weird. You're going to see here, because that weapon stays there like that, he's going to come over and get it. But you don't need to fear anything. For whatever reason, he cannot see you. And you can go ahead and hide the body in this bin here. They cannot see you. I don't know why. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, especially... you would think that he would be able to see you right on that other side, but he doesn't. Wait for him to pick this up.
The math was on our side. This shouldn't be happening.
And then we're going to move back. Now we're going to head over here. Now you need to be careful, as there is another camera that you're going to need to shoot. Now, I suppose you can just stay along the outside if you want to, but, you know, cameras sometimes can be a little tough. And we're going to be right there where you saw I was, where I took out that second guy. That's actually where the camera shutdown is. So if you want to figure something out to take the cameras out so you don't have to worry about it. Sometimes this guy will hear the camera, but he will not come out and investigate. But it's just to be safe, to make sure that he's not looking in the direction that we're actually moving in. Because you can't tell the direction that they're looking in, obviously. This is on master difficulty, so it is on the hardest difficulty to do. Now this is none of my speed or none of my suit only walkthroughs are speed runs. They just end up being a lot that way because there needs to be perfect timing when you go in and do specific stuff. If you don't have perfect timing, then you want to go fresh from one kill to the next, to the next, to the next, and that requires you to do things in a certain timely manner. Therefore, you do need to have a little bit of urgency when you're doing this for suit only. And it will, in this mission, get you a fast time, because this mission you have to take out a total of 5 enemies. That's the mission entirely. Just take out 5 ICA agents, okay? Now, the reason we're taking this guy out is because we are going to take out our main target, and we need to have him out of the way, or else we won't obviously be able to grab the gun and then use it, because once you use the gun, enemies will be on to where you're going, so you need to be very, very careful. So now that we've taken him out, we can actually go ahead and take out the target himself. Now, if you look, our guy is over there. He's the one that we're going to be shooting with the sniper rifle next. He is not quite yet in place, so we have time. We can go ahead and hide this body. This guard right here has his back to you, which is why I don't even look over there. You'll see him in the mirror here in just a second. He'll be moving to the other direction. Now, you can do this or that. You can either stay in this room and take him out, or you can move up. You want to take the other door. Now again, because we're going up and out, you know, maybe they won't actually come up here, but if you were to shoot down into that area, then everyone would start swarming on your position, even though you can still make it out. But we're going to do it from up here because it's going to allow us to get over to the next, over to the exit a little bit quicker. So right now we're just waiting for our target to get to where one of these accident things that are hanging is. So it does take a few seconds for him to start making his way over there, if you've done everything in the timing that I have done. But he should be heading over there just about now. But again, if you're going to purchase the game, the only way you can do so as of right now is on the Epic Game Store. So make sure you click that link in the description and use the code Centerstrain01. It helps the channel out completely. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. It's been my pleasure to bring the game to you. This is Mission 3, Silent Assassin, suit only. I was fortunate enough to get the game early from IO, so thank you to them, of course.
Enough. He got another.
Now, we're going to head all the way back down to where we first came into this building.
Roger.
You can see I just almost was seen there by those 2 guards, so that's why we didn't go up the stairs that way. And we can exit through this bike because we picked up the keys. There you have it, ladies and gents. Mission number 3 complete. This mission can take quite a long time. It depends on what you do. As you saw here, we went through the biker area, whereas in my other walkthrough, I actually went through the club. So there's technically 3 different areas that are all massive and huge, with lots of enemies to take out in these areas. But I'm still, as of right now, first. Not a lot of people, again, have played Master difficulty. Everyone right now is playing Professional. It's like I'm the only one, so what I'm doing is I'm learning them on Professional and then immediately applying what I learned over to Master. It does make it tougher because enemies, there's more enemies, and there's also more cameras and things like that you have to worry about, so it is a lot tougher to do. But yeah, I'm still doing very, very well. I know you guys are going to be able to come out here and just you know, beat this to a pulp. Once you complete all the objectives and whatnot, you're going to be able to start the mission from the radio tower with a sniper, and you can take out 3 enemies from there. So I mean, you're going to be able to do this significantly faster. Right now I'm first on on professional as well with 5 minutes, and in this one I just did was 7 minutes and 45 seconds. So obviously I could apply what I did on professional over to master and make that one even faster, but that's not the purpose here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.